Hello, this is Chetan, and today I am going to create a video which I feel could be helpful to someone who has not used this particular tool. Basically, what I want to do is this is the type of helix that I would like to create, because ultimately something of this sort is the final product that is to be done. The specifications that have been given for this helix are D is 390, D is 141.3, that is the outer diameter of the pipe on which this helix is going to be welded. This pitch P is 274 and this S thickness is 6 mm. All dimensions given are in millimeters. Now what I intend to do is I would like to know the flattened profile of this particular helix, which I will be using some techniques where I will be stretching it and maintaining this P, and I should get these diameters, and then I will be welding on the pipe to get a product something like this. That is what I expect. So now let us get down to creating our helix. Now the thing is, let's start with a new part, and since the dimensions are in millimeters, so let us make them millimeters. They are in millimeters now, and I will start with a helical sweep straight away, and in the helical sweep I will make a surface helical sweep, and references for helical sweep I will use as the front plane as the sketching plane, and of course the axis of the helical sweep, and this is the internal diameter, which was 141.3 as was specified in the specifications, and the pitch that was specified was pitch P is 274. So pitch is 274, so I will make that 274 minus 6 millimeters is the wall thickness, that is the sheet thickness, and I will accept this. First of all, I will make this pitch, that pitch was 274, right? So the pitch was 274, so first I will make the pitch to 274 because it is just one helix that is required. Now I will sweep this, and this outer diameter, the major diameter D, that is 390. So 390, so what I will do is I will accept this, just switch on the plane, and I will accept the plane. So I have accepted the right plane, so I will now dimension this with respect to this, and it is 390 by 2, and I will accept this. So this is the helix that now I have created. Now this helix is going to be the final form that I will be requiring, but now I have to cut a blank before I create this helix. So for cutting the blank I need to flatten this out, and then I will have to get the DXF file which I can use for any cutting machine, say laser cutting or plasma cutting or any other cutting operation that one may prefer. So what I will do is I will go to surfaces, I will say flatten quilt, I will select the quilt. Now I have selected the quilt, and I will add the origin. So this is the origin, and the software has flattened the quilt. Right, so now I will just hide out this helix, and I have got this flattened quilt. Now I want to add thickness to this, so I will just thicken this. I will make it to 6 millimeters, which is the thickness of the sheet that I will be finally using. Now I have got this quilt. Now I want a DXF file. So what I will do is I will straight away go to a drawing and I will use a bigger sheet. So I will make this 1 times, instead of half scale I will make it full scale. And now what I am going to do is I will add an auxiliary view, because I want a perpendicular projection of to get a true size of this particular flattening that I have done, right? So now I'll just hide the planes, and this is 1:1 scale. And now I will save this file, save as, and I will save this as a DXF file. So this is profile, and I will accept this. So I will accept this, and now the drawing that I will get, the DXF file, I will have this one particular view which will be, but before doing that I think I forgot one correction. I don't want the hidden lines, because otherwise what is going, it was a PNG file, so PNG is of no use. What we want is actual DXF file for the profile to be cut, right? So I will again save file, save as, save a copy, and the DXF file I will overwrite the profile file. I will say OK, and as this, and this is, and now it's created. So now in the DXF file I will get this profile. If I may, file is over here, the profile DXF file, this is the profile file. So I will just launch this, and now I will get the DXF file. And this is the DXF file. If you can see, it's a profile. Before making a product, bulk of such products using this technique, I would like to caution that you create one part, check out whether the blank and the specifications that have been provided are exact, and later on you may go in for bulk production of such blanks. Thank you for watching.